Amber Heard's lawyers, led by attorney Elaine Bredehoft, filed a 53-page document on Friday, July 2nd, asking that the jury's verdict against her in the high-profile defamation lawsuit with her ex-husband Johnny Depp be tossed. This has been seen as a move to gag the courts and the judicial system. And because of that, Amber's chances of even getting the chance to appeal are reduced to zero. The memorandum requests that the jury's verdict be set aside on all 3 counts that Amber was found liable for, to dismiss Depp's complaint, and for claims that a jury assumed a false identity to be investigated. So how will this filing affect the pending appeal, and by extension, the entire outlook of the case? Let's find out. In the now infamous document, Amber's lawyers Elaine Bredehoft and Ben Rottenborn argue that there was insufficient evidence to support Depp's claims that the Aquaman star had defamed him. They also asserted that the jury's compensatory and punitive damage award was excessive as a matter of law, saying that Depp only deserved reputational damages. Amber and Depp were found to have defamed each other by the Virginia court. The jury awarded the 36-year-old $2 million in damages and awarded Depp $15 million, $10 million in compensatory damages, and $5 million in punitive damages. The judge later lessened the punitive damages to $350,000, citing limits set by state law. Following the trial, Amber's lawyer said that the actor wouldn't be able to pay the monetary penalty awarded to Depp. Also included in Friday's memo was an allegation that the identity of a jury member, Juror 15, had not been adequately established while the jury was being assembled, which may have led to Amber being denied due process in the case. The court should investigate whether Juror 15 properly served on the jury, the document read. Amber's team argued that the designated Juror 15 was listed as being born in 1945, but claimed that the Juror 15 who served during the trial was clearly born later than 1945. This discrepancy raises the question of whether Juror 15 actually received a summons for jury duty and was properly vetted by the court to serve on the jury, read the document. Per the memo, Elaine asked for appropriate action to be taken based on the results of the investigation. Based on the arguments in the memorandum, the lawyers wrote that the court should set aside the jury's verdict in the case entirely, dismiss Depp's complaint, or order a new trial. In an email to Courthouse News, Benjamin Chu, the head of Depp's legal team, said, "The motion filed by Amber's team was what we expected, just longer, no more substantive." Amber's motion to dismiss the verdict came a week after she and Depp failed to reach a settlement before their June 24th deadline, finalizing the jury's verdict. Depp proceeded solely on a defamation by implication theory, abandoning any claims that Ms. Heard's statements were actually false, argues the court brief signed by Elaine Bredehoft, Amber's lead attorney. A trial pitting the 2 actors spanned 6 weeks from April until early June and focused on Depp's allegations that he was defamed by a 2018 op-ed that appeared in the Washington Post under Amber's byline. In the article, the Hollywood actress recounted that she had become a public figure representing domestic abuse. She pinpointed a period 2 years earlier, 2016, when she took out a temporary restraining order against Depp. The former Hollywood power couple met on the set of The Rum Diary and began dating in 2012 after Depp separated from his partner of 14 years, Vanessa Paradis, and Amber broke up with her partner, Tasya Van Ree. The actors married in early 2015, and despite many assurances from unnamed tabloid sources that everything was great and they are great together, the Paranoia actress filed for divorce 15 months later. Depp greeted this news with a terse public statement. Given the brevity of this marriage and the most recent and tragic loss of his mother, Johnny will not respond to any of the salacious false stories, gossip, misinformation, and lies about his personal life. Hopefully, the dissolution of the short marriage will be resolved quickly. This was May 2016. By this point, the couple had already weathered a whole international dog smuggling drama, and the gossip magazines quickly got to work on the possible motives for the divorce. They floated alleged familial animosity, Ben Affleck, and different life phases. There was one severe incident in December 2015 when I truly feared for my life, Amber wrote in her documents, arriving in court. Depp allegedly threw an iPhone at her head during an argument days before, and the actress wanted a restraining order against him, having already filed a police report, and so began a very nasty, very public divorce. Legal experts believe that the continued issuance of reckless statements and threats by Amber's legal team thwarts her chances of securing the appeal process and they started even before the ruling was read out. Attorneys for Johnny Depp asked the judge overseeing the defamation trial to strike part of the closing arguments made by Amber's lawyers, saying the remarks were inappropriate. The remarks were made by Benjamin Rottenborn, who told the jurors in closing arguments that they should view a verdict against her as a message to every victim of domestic abuse everywhere. And now, with this latest memorandum, it seems Amber is determined to prove the court incompetent. How do you think this will end? Let us know in the comments below. In our upcoming videos, we'll be bringing you more of such amazing content, so be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any of them.